All right, hello Cancer. Welcome to your. I just keep forgetting what the hell I'm doing. It's hairdressing, fated hairdressing career oracle reading. So, what can you expect for June 2023? We're gonna go week by week. Okay, so let's see what does this month hold for you as far as your hairdressing career. Cancer. Yes, it's for barbers too, because barbering is a form of hair dressing. You're cutting the hair and then you're patting it down, shaping it here and there. Okay, it's hair dressing. You're dressing the hair. Clippers is just another form of a tool that you use in dressing the hair. You can use clippers to cut a bob. You can use clippers to cut a fade. It's hair dressing. So we're here to check into the energies at play for Cancer. So this is fated. So this is what you cannot go around. Cannot be avoided. Whatever comes out. It's meant to be just like this. Two more. Okay. So let us see. Week 1. Okay, so we got viral infection. So that is talking about something that's viral is something that's wide. Well, that's what I was getting. Widespread. So let's see what this is saying. So we got a respiratory obstruction and we have loss of access. So expect a loss of access. Respiratory, that has to do with like air. So that could be like speaking. So a failure to speak up causes loss of access. So we got viral protection, viral infection and loss of God's favor, loss of stability, and loss of digestion. So there's gonna be an upheaval in this week here at work. Okay, so everything is not fine and dandy. Okay, so your reluctancy to speak up has cut you out of something. Okay, so we have viral infection and loss of God's favor. So it's like a curse. A curse. It's like it's not just you that's cursed. Possibly the whole I don't want to say the wrong thing. But the energy at play in your workplace is quite negative. There's a lot of negative energy where you're at. And that's causing a loss of stability. So money is going to be going up and down. Client numbers are going to drop and go up. And then we have loss of digestion. So it's like people can't take whatever is happening there. So okay, so let's see what tell us please about what it is that's taking place at Cancer's workplace that people don't like? Give us some idea of what they're doing wrong there, please. Because we got loss of God's favor. That means God ain't happy with whatever the hell y'all are doing. It could possibly have something to do with drugs. It could have something to do with maybe you're being dishonest in pricing. It could be just being a bad example. Maybe got like orgies going on in the back. Whatever is going on, God is not happy. And it's not just you that's doing it. It says viral infection. So that means damn near everybody in the shop gets involved in whatever this is that's bringing your business down. Let's see. One more time. So this is week 1. Okay, let's see. Yep. So we got, oh, there's more. Okay, so we got outdated thinking is an issue. You need to handle the current era. So something that maybe used to work for you guys in the past, it's not okay now. So you need to figure out what that is. And then we have sing about what you know about. So singing is speaking with style, okay? So know when to carry your voice up, know when to bring that shit down. Or just how you express yourself. You need to do it in a way that's not like forceful, and it's not, you don't come off too shy. So this is about standing in your power and speaking your truth, okay? Speak about what you actually know about. This deck here, I made it for music, so that's why I say sing, but it's replacing with speak. Okay, so communicate about what you know about, not what you think. So outdated thinking. At the bottom of the deck, we have introduced that new thing in spite of what the critics say. So there need to be some changes, behavioral changes, procedural changes in your workplace. Okay, and that's gonna carry back up the numbers. That's gonna stabilize you, and that's gonna get you back into God's good graces. And God says, imagine doing it. Do you think that the crowd is going to appreciate it? Okay, so however you used to be able to run this place, whatever it is that you used to be able to do that was fine, this era is not okay. And that's bringing down your credit or your reputation. Okay, so now it's time for you to face the truth, because you already know what the truth of the matter is. So if you want to improve things, then you know what to do. Introduce that new thing in spite of what critics might say. So some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it, but at the end of the day, you got rent to pay, you got children to feed, you want to feed yourself, you want to go away on holiday sometimes, you need to make some money. So some changes need to be made. All right, so week 2 for Cancer. What can Cancer expect for week 2? Led back to the same deck again. Okay, let's see what madness is going on in week 2. So whatever it is used to be fine in the past, but in these days, it's not okay. The mentality of the people around you have shifted. Maybe you moved to a new place or something. Maybe you're around a new type of people, different mindset. So you need to recognize your environment, see what will work there and what won't. Week 2 for Cancer, fated. So whatever is going on, it must be an abomination to lose God's favor, okay? One more. We got loss of authority, no power. Yeah. So whatever this practice is, just making you lose your power. So we got, it says blood clots. This is a deck that I made to talk about like different sicknesses and whatnot. But a blood clot is a blockage. So if you haven't seen business slow down already in the first week, which is this week, then by next week you're gonna see how this is affecting your business even more. We got liver failure, so failure to clean up, because the liver is used to clean up the body. Okay, that's what the liver does. It cleans up the body from toxins and stuff like that. So we got loss of bowel control, so there's too much shit around you, too much dumb shit. Okay, loss of beauty. It's not nice anymore. So things get worse in the second week. All right, so let's check out, see what's happening in the third week for Cancer. Let's see, Cancer in the third week. So if you have a loss of bowel control, that means you be shitting when you don't want to. You can't help. So yeah, y'all are doing too much shit where you're at. It's bad for business. Two more times, week 3. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. All right. So we got protector and we got rapist. Sometimes this card comes through as therapist. But boy, let's get some clarification for the rapist energy just to make sure. But at the bottom of the deck we have eavesdropper. So somebody is paying attention. Somebody is seeing and knowing. So let's take a closer look. What clarify this card for us, please. Let's see what this is. Is this saying actually what it's saying, or is it saying something else? So I'm being drawn to 2 decks. Do we need the 2? Really? What's this one? All right. Okay, my battery is dying. It's soon finish. Okay, so let's see. So from this deck, we got that introduce that new thing in spite of what people say at the bottom of the deck. Still, we got expand your lyrical content or conversation. So this is the therapy energy. Do the necessary self-improvements. Okay? Whatever that may mean for you. Let's see what wants to come out of this deck here. So you need to start to speak properly to yourself so that you could do the necessary self-improvements. And this is all clarifying the rapist card. So what the fuck are y'all doing at that shop? Alright, so we got truth spell. So this is mainly psychological. Okay? We got love spell at the bottom of the deck. So there needs to be more love in your workplace. Alright? And the rapist card is not actually sex involved. It is therapist. Okay? So that's why this talks about conversation. So it's a psychological thing. So protect your mind. Protect your mind. Okay, so in the 3rd week, you're actually going to try and do the work. Okay, so you've been listening. Okay, and that's why we have like a clean energy, so a blank slate. You want to start over. Ooh, and you're willing to do it by yourself and do it with style too. That's good. Because you're in a race. This is not racist as in black or white. This is racist as in, yeah, it's a competition. And right now my business is failing and I need to make some money. Okay? So yeah, so in the 3rd week, you start seriously considering getting your shit together. Okay? So you're going to protect your mind from the nonsense that you are learning and from those practices that are bringing your business down. Okay. So let's find out what's gonna happen by the end of June, what you can expect. I'm so glad it's not the nasty stuff. Because it's like, if that's what you want to do, then you need to like make some special flyers. Don't do that shit at work. You make some special flyers and you have special parties, have a gathering place that you could get involved in all that sexy stuff if that's what you do. Just so you know, don't mix that shit at work. If you want to, you make some flyers and you say, yeah, come to this place, some tiny little things, and you hand them out to specific customers or whatever that you feel maybe interested and whatnot. Try and keep that shit out of the workplace as much as possible because it's not a good look. Especially for a mother that's bringing like her little son or her little daughter there and this mixed up in sex and yeah. No. Just so you know from the sex perspective. Okay, so end of June for Cancer, please. Two more. All right. So what can you expect by the end of June, Cancer? All right. So the first card we have to come out for you is surrender to the divine. So God is like, yo, make me stop hating you. Can you do that? Can we get along? Are you gonna listen to me? I'm showing you how to fucking be a winner out here and you just keep doing dumb shit. Are you ready to stop now? So surrender to the divine and look at the bigger picture. And it looks like in the third week you're realizing that you do need to make some changes. Okay? So the bigger picture is you need to survive. It's not all about fun and games. You can't just be out here doing things all willy-nilly and expect to be a success story. Okay? You need to put in that type of work to get that kind of report. So the underlying issue, we have a new romantic cycle begins. And just know that luck is on your side. So by the end of June, you're starting to see how you could very possibly turn things around for the better in your career. And then God says, don't let pride get in your way. So don't let people talking negatively about the changes that you're making get in your way. You're not doing anything to prove nothing to nobody, because at the end of the month, when you don't have enough money to pay your rent, you're the one who's gonna be in trouble. At the end of the month, if you don't have enough money to buy food or for travel expenses or whatever you need money for, you're the one who is going to suffer. So leave people and their opinions. Do not try to prove anything to anybody. Don't try to fit in with them either, because that's not a winning formula. God is trying to show you the winning formula. Okay? And maybe these people are just waiting on somebody to show the courage to step up and be mature about this thing. And maybe you're that person. So they may talk shit at first, but then life itself is going to prove that you were right to make the choice to better your situation, better yourself, so you can better your pay. Okay? Because when you don't have money, you get all kind of sick ideas to go out and do other things to make money. When you have a place here, you have skills, you have health and strength, you have a sound mind that you can put all these factors together and make make a star story of your life. How much you get out of it is going to be determined by how much you put into it. So if you half step, you're going to be half successful. And if you stay focused and dedicated, then you're going to be all the way successful. And not only will you be able to cut or style, I should say, whoever you are, because I heard barber in the beginning, but this is for hairdressing, period. So whether you're a braider or loctician or whatever, there are different categories of society that will come to you at different phases of your career or your ability. If you express yourself to be of a certain caliber, then you're going to attract that caliber of client. And that caliber of client has a certain caliber when it pertains to their bank account as well. So if you want to make, because I know people that, let's say for barbering, for example, I see people do the same thing. Like you over here, they may charge £10 for a haircut. Over here, they might charge £50 for a haircut. Same haircut. Maybe they even have the same kind of skill. But it depends on where you are and who you are. So if you want to make a name for yourself, then you have to apply yourself in such a way. That goes for locticians, that goes for hair braiding technicians, whatever role you play in the hair realm. Okay? You could be doing the same thing as somebody else and charging a completely different price because of how you present yourself, how you present your space, your work ethics, all them things, they play a factor into how much you are actually worth. Okay? So, it doesn't matter how many other people are doing it as well. You just need to put in the work to make sure you are great at what you do. And people will advertise you. You don't even have to advertise yourself. Maybe at first you do. Once people know who you are and what you have to offer and how you do what you do, you have to advertise that at first. But once you get into the groove of it, people who come, they will sing your praises for you, and that's how you get recommendations, and that's how you will build. So you have to first build it, and then they will come. So how much you get out of your career will be dependent on what kind of effort you put into your career. Okay, so good luck with that. All the best, and we'll see what's happening in July. Until next time, bye bye.